All right, here's the bike. Everything's taken off. All the motor mounts are off. It's literally just sitting in there right now. So I'm going to set the camera up on a tripod, see if I can't get this thing out by myself. If not, I'll go grab my dad, get some help. But yeah, we'll see how it does. Poor planning on my part. I don't know. I didn't really think about putting this on anything, so I just ordered a motor stand so I can work on it and pivot it and all that kind of stuff as I cleaned it up. So I'm just gonna find a safe spot for it for now and see what happens. All right, so my plan for getting this out is up and then towards the camera. Reason being is the frame has this little tab here where the rear motor mount bolt goes through, and then this hard oil line. I can't get this off right now. It's pretty gummed up, so I figured I'd have better luck with this rusty crap once it's out on a motor stand. We'll see how true that is and if I break anything taking it off, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to throw it up on the tripod and you guys can watch the struggle. Ow. There we go. All right, you big bitch. Whew. Motor's out. I got some old motorcycle tubes in a cardboard box. I'm going to put it on until the motor stand shows up in a couple of days. Yep. What a pain in the ass. Mostly I think it was a pain because I did it by myself. So I don't think we broke anything, so that's a bonus. All right, here's a 650, just the frame. Motor with the big ass head. It's kind of a pain to pull out. The rest of the bike is in that box and some other places. But this is where we're at for now. What I think I'm going to do is get some chemical stripper and strip it. I don't really feel comfortable doing a media blast with this having a reservoir tank. I don't know. I'll do some more research on that. But I'm going to strip it, paint it. I'd like to put that thing on the motor stand, clean it up, do a clutch while it's off, and then look into doing some painting on that as well. I don't know. It's not going to be a show bike, but we got it apart, make it look halfway decent. Okay, here's the last up close of the frame before we strip it and get it all prepped for paint. My first thing I'm going to do is take some degreaser and spray it on here and power wash it because it's pretty coated with just a bunch of junk. This motor's still on the ground, and this showed up, I think 2 days ago now, but it's the motor stand. So I'm gonna get it all assembled, and hopefully it fits. on this thing, and we'll get it off the ground and ready to be worked on. Just gave me a good laugh. This is actually pretty nice. Let me plug the light in so you can see. Pretty nice so far, I'll say that. The finish is nice, but it's self-explanatory. I think I can figure out. But product manual, this is it. That's not a manual. That's so I'm gonna try and get this thing together and see if I can figure it out. Look at some pictures. All right, I got it assembled. I mean, it wasn't much. The legs just slide in. It's got a drip tray, which is pretty cool. Feels pretty solid. And I got some adjustments here. So really I just I don't know, I guess I could measure it on the motor and see what's going to work, see if I need to make some adjustments. But I just set the tripod up so you guys can watch me struggle as I lift this big old thing. So here we go. God dang. Oh, no freaking way that's not just sliding in. Let's make sure that that's gonna go in. It's not. Okay. Not user friendly, boys. Honestly, I was just killed myself on this thing and blew my back out. It's definitely designed for smaller motors, I'll say that. Or maybe I'm just need to hit the gym. I was so pissed off that this didn't fit through. I just hit it with the grinder until it fit. I was like, F it, I don't care. So it's mounted on the front lower motor mount hole, and then here I don't really think there's any other option. I tried to go here and the case hits the bar, and I have like, I mean, a millimeter of clearance there. So at least it worked there. You can see where I bounced it off. I don't know. We'll see as I work on this motor and other motors. Maybe it'll make up for itself. But so far, I'm pretty not happy with this thing. But motor's off the ground. I feel like maybe I should have left it on the ground on the stand. Wake up in the morning, this thing will break, and I don't know. I'm rambling now. But anyways, motor's up. It's on there. I mean, I'll link this thing, but I don't know if it's worth it for anybody. Or maybe it is, and I'm just being a cranky bitch right now. But it is what it is. I got the frame outside. I didn't really plug, but I still need to do this little oil reservoir, but I took some balloons and just wrapped them around some of the hard oil line stuff. I'm gonna pop off this last couple plastics and then degrease it, power wash it, strip it. All right, so here's what we got. I went to, it's a little windy, so sorry for the camera shaking. I went to automotive store to try and get aircraft remover. They didn't have any, so it's getting dropped off at the house tomorrow. But I'm going to try this just for fun. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, the other stuff will be here tomorrow. And then I picked up paint. Rust-Oleum Professional Enamel Primer, and then the matching white high-performance enamel paint. So I got 2 of these just to be safe, like 1 of, or 2 of each is what I mean. Everything is off the frame. I took the foot pegs off. I took the fender off. This is going to be our little test run. So I'm going to do everything on this first to see how it does. Stripping, cleaning, painting, whatever. And then I actually ordered a pop-up paint booth as well. It's like a big tent. So yeah, it should be a busy couple days. Should be fun though. Hopefully learn a decent amount. And we'll see what happens. All right, test runs on. I'm gonna let it sit for a half hour and then we'll check it. Well, I had some technical difficulties, and for some reason, my audio didn't record on this. So here's the video. I'm standing in my garage the next day. This was after a half hour of the stripper being on there. Scrubbed it up on our test run. I'm pointing out a bunch of stuff. I don't, I don't know what I'm saying. Something to the effect of "it worked," and we're gonna try it on the frame. And those, yeah, that's plastic in a trash bag in my test run. Hi, buddy. Yeah, my 2-year-old just walked in, but that was my test run little hanger for when we paint it. What I ended up doing to wrap this up is I recoated the small test run piece and then I completely coated the full main frame, and I wrapped everything in plastic. I did 2 trash bags for the frame and then a small shopping bag for the subframe or fender, whatever you want to call it. And it's now sitting overnight. So I have not looked at it from the overnight sit. While I'm recording this, we got some stuff we're doing today, and then once I get home, we'll take it off and take a look. And yeah, well, I think we'll have some good results. And to end this video, here's a little short clip of the trash bags on the frame. But that's going to be it for this one. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.